with a smile. Look, when you live in the hood, you got to keep your head on a swivel. Man, it's already had people walking behind my back. I mean, I never understood that from a man perspective. Men walking behind your back and you thinking you're not going to be noticed or dealt with. It's crazy. But since still in the daytime, man, people do stupid stuff. But why am I on here? We're going live. This is not a Saturday or Sunday. It's not the weekend. What are you going live about? All right. So the other day I manifested, and I wish I had played it. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. It don't matter. All right. So let's get to this special moment here. Is the birthday month for Dr. Alfredo Bowman, lovely known as Dr. Sebi. And people who've been following me at least since 2014-15 knows that back in the early 2000s, I found out about Dr. Sebi, got on his therapy back then with the Miss Madonna in Little 5 Points, Atlanta, Georgia, and had, beautiful success, man. It was my ego, what coulda, woulda, shoulda. We don't coulda, woulda, shoulda. It is what it is. But look, this is his birthday month. They just reduced the prices. The advanced package. I saw the advanced package instead of $1,500. I saw it for a doggone $750, and that is huge. That's a humongous discount, a humongous deal. I know it's some haters who out here talking about, man, why you doing such and such, such and such. Look, anybody who watched my series, my health series, understand I've been working out 3 days a week, less than an hour every week, 45 minutes to an hour every week, 3 days a week, walking the other 3 days a week, watching when I'm eating, fighting back and forth, fighting off the desire for meat, fighting off the desire for sugar. And I'm like 30 pounds down from where I was at, but I'm not like dropping weight. I understand what I can do now to maintain, but I'm not dropping weight. I'm not like dropping like I want to. I'm still was dealing with bloated issues. It's nice to sit up here and say, oh, you can eat this, eat that. I don't eat McDonald's. I don't eat super ultra refined foods. I don't eat a lot of snacks and stuff like that. I cut a lot of stuff out, but there's so much other stuff you just got to cut out. It is very difficult. Somebody left a message. Hey, brother, that's November. Check your balls. What? Who knows what this person's talking about? Who knows? Some people crazy, man. Enjoy. But that being said, look, you do what you want to do with your money. I do what I want to do with my money. At Memphis 10. All right, so everybody does what they want to do with their money. My thing is put your money where your health is. Focus on your health. Focus on what you're doing. So me, I'm about to do another Dr. Sebi cleanse. I'm about to get the bloating and other inflammatory out the system and do what I got to do. So that's best for me. That's best for me. So his deals are going right now. People who are sick, if you're not with Chef Aki or other healers, and not these fake healers that just will not stop sending me Instagram messages, hey, join me and such and such. Dude, you're not in America. First, it's very difficult to test or trust anybody outside of America. You just got to understand that. The money outside of Europe, you ain't really going to trust people in Europe. Shit. Even if they're in Great Britain, it's very difficult because we understand the money value, and money drives people insane. When like you're converting $1 American to 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 of your dollars, you can't be trusted. Let's just be real. You just can't. It's too much. It's too much. You don't understand. And there's healers all over the world, but like I say, I've been watching Yaki Awaken for the last year. I've dealt with Dr. Sebi since 2002 or 2003, 2004. I've dealt with Chef Aki since about 2012. And there's a couple other different heels. Hell, I watch Chef Crush every day, and love, and he's back. Ty's Conscious Kitchen is back. You know, he's always probably been there doing what he do, but look, it's him. Akil and Niece. It's just people you have grown over time. Look, I am not being paid to promote Dr. Sebi's product. I am a customer. I went to his Dr. Sebi's shop. I met Mr. Mill in July. I didn't videotape that car. Man, that man was in there over an hour. We're talking to this guy. Didn't videotape. I even had an issue with the shipping of my sea moss. Never really said anything. I'm a customer. I'm not going to just destroy people's name, or if I have an issue, I'll talk to them and try to resolve it. And I've done on videos in the past when my stuff took longer than it is and I'm paying for the shipping. So that being said, I trust and I've dealt with their products. It's on you as the individual to stick to the list. The list is there for a reason because it allows you to accelerate your healing process. And any true healer will tell you it's your body that does the healing. You just got to give it the opportunity to do its job. So that's what I'm on this journey right now, to give my body the opportunity to do its job. I've got a little over a month to go before my 50th birthday, and that's what I'm doing. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. And I guess with this, I'm probably just going to do a video or two every day for that time period, because I'm getting ready for my wife getting here and really cranking in some videos and different stuff. But we're putting our money where our mouth is once again. And I really just got to take full advantage of this. I really want to do another one in January, February, but economically, we got to hit the lottery. We got to do what we got to do. We got to receive blessings to put that money in the right place and do the right thing with it. So that being said, that's why I did this nice little 7-minute video. We're waiting for the advanced therapy package to arrive. We're waiting to get on this journey. This is usually 22 or 30-day journey, and we're going to weigh ourselves, see where we start at and where we're going. You receive burgers. Man, I'll burger you up. You humans are so funny, man. You just don't know. If I could eat you, I'll eat you too. And cook you up. Man, but that's why we got to cleanse. We got to cleanse. We got to break these habits, man, because really flesh don't really do as much as you need. Or you're really not getting the proper, like Dr. Bird says, grass-fed beef. Non-GMO, organic, free range, poultry. You're not getting the best. Ain't nobody out here at these restaurants, and if they are, they charging a fortune. So I'm on this journey, and like I say, you can eat a lot. Somebody try to be funny. You just having fun. Hey, just remember, your curse is your reward. That is your reward, because the universe will reward you. You will get your reward. See, this is another thing. When people, I've seen now why I don't listen to people whine anymore. Why people sit up there and talk about what happened to them in the past. I don't give a shit what you're talking about. Oh, he did me wrong or she did me wrong. Nah. What I know in the universe, what we're living in this soup, it is very fair. Very fair. Very purposeful. When you think you're going to act a fool or disrespect someone else, your reward is your so-called karma. And it's going to come in ways, it ain't going to come in the ways that you want it. Some people can take an insult. Some people can take a slap against the face. Some people can't take if their daughter spit on them, or their mama tell them they don't love them, or their dog die. You got to understand, the universe, which is you, knows you, and it's going to fix you the way it needs to fix you. So I wish you peace, health, wealth, as I give gratitude always. I'm thankful for this opportunity. Rest in peace, Pimp C. You don't even know who Pimp C is. If you can, give a thumbs up. It would be nice if you subscribe to this channel, hear these rants a little bit more in the future. How many hats you up? How many hats you up? What are you talking about? Oh, there's somebody talking about Mike Tyson, Jake Paul. Man, they got paid. That's all. I need to get paid like that. Let me get a fight with Mike Tyson for, man, I'll take $2 million. I got to last 16 minutes. Give me 6 months. I'm going to last that 16 minutes because I'm going to try to run like crazy. I'm going to try to move around that ring. And if I hope he don't knock me out, but it is what it is. Oh, man, some of these people foolish, man. Some of these humans are so foolish. If they're even humans. We always had this one where we were talking about what was it, non-playable characters. You have no idea. See, some people are programs that they don't even know they're programs. Some people are non-playable characters and they don't even know they're non-playable characters. They're on autopilot. And then they wonder why their life is messed up and people do them or they can't accomplish anything or they can't do anything because they're non-playable characters. They wonder, oh, there ain't no such thing as a soul because you're a non-playable character. Simple as that. When you're a non-playable character, that's how you think it should be. Because you're a non-playable character. NCP. You know, don't y'all like that? NCP. What is it? NCP? Yeah, NC, non-playable character. Non-playable character. You know, because you see, I'm not gonna stoop down and disrespect you. You know, but you are what you are. You have a chance to evolve, but you choose to be non-playable. Mike put up 200 years. 200 years of what are you talking about? Mike put up 200 years. You know, look, man, Mike did what he's supposed to. See, the whole point, like Ralph Smart said, everybody spent all that time focusing on that nonsense. It's entertainment. Just like football, baseball, basketball, you're just being entertained. You know, just like rap music, concerts, you're being entertained and you're not doing anything to evolve your spirit. You're not doing anything to evolve yourself. You hear a person get on here talking about healing themselves and changing their diet, changing their mentality, evolving, and it's a threat because you're a non-playable character. You're programmed to think like that. You can't see beyond that. And the ones who do, shh, be quiet. Don't tell anybody. I talk because I've learned to let it bounce off of me. You know, it has to push me forward. It's my motivation. But listen, if that ain't you, do not tell these people who you are. Look, I ain't telling you to lie to them. Don't try to tell them who you are. They see you shining. Their spirit, their inner self see you shining, and their outer self can't figure it out because their inner self, they can't even talk. Even when they're bad, they can't talk to their inner self. And they're going to ask you serious questions because they can't articulate what the inner self is trying to ask them to ask you. Because they're a non-playable character. My thing to you, my recommendation is don't tell them who you are. Man, I told this guy the other day, I'm God manifested. I am the divine experiencing life. My man he flipped out so bad on me. He flipped out. You know, why do people walk behind your back? I have no idea. Oh, this might be somebody. I don't know. But yeah, he flipped out. He flipped out hardcore. He flipped out hardcore. You know, I was like, I'm just a being observing the universe, and he flipped out. So that's how you get rid of the non-playable characters. You tell them the truth, they can't deal with it. It hurts them. You know. So that being said, I don't know what them symbols is. Don polio. What are you saying? Wait. Don polio chicken. Done chicken. All right, so I just like when people get on here in the comments say it'll make me actually stay on here longer when people do that. This is funny to see some of their comments and stuff. See when people react to stuff. Man, one day I'll take this more serious and sit down and have some smoke shows. You know what's really funny is before a lot of these people did these live shows and used to get people on here. What was it? University ES. She used to do those live shows and get people calling in. And it's like this stuff is older than people really understand. But man, them smoke shows be something else when people call in and be weird on video, weird on camera. Because people do some strange stuff. People do some real strange stuff. Really, really strange stuff. A lot of people hide behind the internet and think they're doing it. But the funniest part is the ones who do stuff like against the government and stuff like that. The biggest thing is like a vast majority of people aren't articulate. You are paying monthly subscription for an alien tracking device known as a cell phone. You're thinking this stuff what just came out. You're paying a monthly subscription to an alien tracking device known as a cell phone. Oh, well, I don't have the phone registered in my name. Neither is this phone. But it's tracking me all day, every day. It's knowing where I live. It's watching my transactions. How stupid you think they are? They say, okay, this is Mighty Mike right here. But we're looking for Joe LaDuke over here. But Mighty Mike and Joe LaDuke seem to go exactly the same places, spend the exact same amount of money, do the exact same thing. It's like you're thinking the system's stupid. No, you are paying a monthly subscription for an alien tracking device. That's what you're paying for, a monthly subscription to an alien tracking device. And I told you this, and I'm probably not the first to say this. You know, I'm the world famous FREDRICK 24/7, 365. But I'm not the first to say this. You're paying a monthly subscription to an alien tracking device. It is tracking every movement you make, all the comments. Now, what they love about it, because they're trying to emulate the Akashic records of the spirit and the soul of the universe. But for here, you're paying monthly subscriptions to an alien tracking device. So if you don't like it, dislike it. If you do like it, hit a like. If you find this interesting, say something in the comments. You find it disinteresting, what happened to the people who were talking, who were in the comments? See, man, it'd be funny when the crazy people come and go, leave about a couple conversations, get the hell on. I always wondered, are those people who come into the conversation but don't really stay? I always wonder, is that like an AI program or something? I mean, don't you think it's like sometimes you see some of the weirdest, craziest stuff people say? I remember one time I was back in the day, I told you, live. I went live and somebody got into the chat and had like 16 different accounts and was just chat bombing the accounts, saying crazy stuff. And we were putting them on timeout, doing this, doing that. And I mean, they had all these different accounts. And I just remember then, hey, some people are just sitting at home, they ain't got nothing else to do. That's it. So that being said, we spent our time. What was the agenda we were first talking about? We were first talking about, look, we got our Dr. Sebi's package. I put it in the community tab. Anybody could just briefly look at it. It's not that hard. If you're looking to heal your body, you are the healer. Remember that. You are the healer. Your body heals itself. You just take herb supplements. Hey, the pharmaceuticals will tell you to take their pharmaceuticals. You'll heal yourself. But that don't seem to be the case. You know, you can go have surgery and cancer surgery and get a little chopped off and pulled out, but it seems to come back. Most of the people who heal themselves usually continue that process. You have free will. Do whatever you feel is right for you. I'm totally for you on that. If you want to take Ozempic. Man, I'm trying to tell you, my doctor's like, you getting on that Ozempic. Ozempic. Oh. Man, my man came in there straight. It was the first time I met this doctor, too. I guess he took the place of the other assistant that was at my doctor. As a guy, I've been going to two lady doctors for years. Good doctors. They know what they're doing. So I've been going to them for years. This is the first time I met this guy. And my man was pretty cool, too. He come in there, and the first thing he said, I want to get you off of all that medication. I just want you to take one thing. Ozempic. Oh. And I told him, I said, if this was my birthday's December 20th, hey, you would have me. If I'm not at this goal that I'm setting at, that's why I'm thankful to the creator of all. We give praises, we give thanks to our higher selves, to the God within us all. This opportunity for me to be able to pay for this, I am truly thankful for it. I am truly humble and thankful for it because I know what I need. I know what I need. Every time I've really cranked in and lost a lot of weight at one time, and now the hunger to go work out. I can't wait until tomorrow. Work out. Go walking. Let the stress, because just getting out of nature, like Ralph Smart says, getting out of nature and walking around is a lot. It's huge. Just getting around and walking. We're walking. So you combine that with this fast. If I hit my total, we're gonna be patient. We're gonna let miracles happen as we get one more advanced package. But if we don't, we might be Ozempic. Oh. All right. So I said I've talked up a storm. No one else is in the chat. I wish everyone peace, health, wealth. As I leave you with the world famous smile, I am your host, Frederick 24/7, 33365. Leave you with a smile. Thank you for watching.